Cosplay, short for costume play, is a type of performance art in which a person dresses up as a character or idea. The practice is commonly seen in the anime fandom, but can also be seen in other fan realms such as video games and Star Trek. Chris was first seen in cosplay attire with his famous Ash Ketchum costume. Any attempts at cosplay are usually rare, however a major wave of cosplaying by Chris, presumably to impress/amuse Jackie, appeared in late 2010. It should be noted that the costumes are created at his home using construction paper, markers, paint, and anything else he can purchase in the craft section of Walmart. They are crude interpretations of the original image which he is attempting to portray. Most of the costumes barely resemble the characters Chris is trying to mimic. The only costume he appeared to put any effort into was his Chris Chan Sonichu form, in which he painted his face and body, along with constructing a few minor details to make the look complete. Chris appeared in his Ash Ketchum costume from around 2000 to 2004. It was originally purchased or made by Snorlax as a Halloween costume in either 1998 or 1999. He proudly wore it to the gameplays every week, and to the 2004 Mid-Atlantic Convention. With it, he won a costume contest against 5 kids dressed up as Team Rocket. The prize was a t-shirt. Television footage of Chris playing card games with little kids while dressed as Ash was also featured on his DVD. For a while, Chris resurrected this look for his profile picture on the Hook Cafe, and eventually evolved into the gay trucker. The Ketchum-style trainer outfit consists of fox denim vest, cut-up gardening gloves, Pokemon League ball cap, fanny pack, also known as a belly bag or a bum bag in the British dialect. The ensemble was usually accompanied by a yellow Pokemon t-shirt or white Sonic Heroes t-shirt underneath. Chris is unable to wear the costume anymore thanks to his obscene girth, but it nevertheless remains the best cosplay yet, and the only one that helped him win anything. Chris also wore the costume to a Halloween party on the 31st of October 2009. He had wanted to go as Kevin Keane, the main character from Captain the Game Master, but couldn't make the jacket. Jackie in cosplay. At least I am doing this, and I have myself a woman. So there, she'll appreciate this very much. She appreciates almost everything I do for her, especially these videos. On 16th of September 2010, Chris uploaded a video of himself depicting Mr. Popo from Dragon Ball Z series, stating that the cosplay and song was for his girlfriend. At the end of the video, he admits that it was indeed for his sweetheart Jackie. At first, this seemed like a typical Chris move to impress a girl, in the possible hopes of getting China. Apparently, either by Jackie urging him to do more, or by Chris noticing that his sweetheart found amusement in his costume play, this was only the beginning. We wouldn't again see Chris's efforts to amuse his beloved until 2nd of October 2010, when Chris released the video I Like Mary Poppins. Though simplistic and crude, the idea that Chris is trying to portray is indeed a form of cosplay. When Chris uploaded a video attempting to be the Hamburglar, in this video, he prances around insanely yelling "Robble, robble, robble" repeatedly in a quickly put together costume. Several other videos followed of Chris depicting everything from famous musicians to trolls. Not until the Sonichu transformation video would he be officially told by his own mouth that Chris was doing this for Jackie's amusement. Though it may seem like speculation, it seems that any cosplay video starting from the original Mr. Popo was influenced by Jackie in some way. Most of his costumes during this period were made haphazardly and probably with whatever Chris had laying around his room. Typically, they consisted of nothing more than coloured construction paper attached with tape or string to the front of his regular clothes. This is probably a result of his laziness and general lack of effort, though he usually seems satisfied with his work output, the considerably weak video being a noticeable exception. Characters Chris is cosplayed as during this period: Mr. Popo, Hamburglar, Grimace, Clyde Cash, Liquid Chris and Albert Benson Leary, though just vocally depicted, a member of the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, a Cherokee, Chris Chan Sonichu, Fred Flintstone and Homer Simpson, the latter in the same costume but with a different head, Cleveland Brown, a Nulo with just a DVD case over his face, a wizard from Hogwarts, a gangster. In art, Chris has drawn his favourite cartoon characters cosplaying as characters from other shows, video games and movies. At BronyCon. In July 2019, Chris announced that he will cosplay at the 2019 BronyCon, posting an image of Pokemon Suicune as a clue to his cosplay. Later that month, he uploaded a photo with the enigmatic description, making some special now retro tech here. Fans then guessed that it was Pokegear, and Chris intended to cosplay as Chris from Pokemon Crystal. Thanks for watching to the very end. Can you please consider subscribing, because it actually... I'm greedy, so please consider sticking around through the growing pains of this little channel, and yeah, see you next time. If there is a next time.